guys? Are you all a participant? Have you guys registered online? Yes, please check in the front computer, yeah? You see the guy with the white shirt, yes, he's there to check in for you and also give you a free goodie bag. Meanwhile, if you're sitting down waiting, why don't you guys join us up here on the Time Agenda Invasion truck and play some PlayStation 4 online and test out the fastest fiber home broadband, yeah? All this brought to you by Time. White shirt will be there to register you and also to check you in and also give you a free gift. Yes, hi, are you here for the Time Dota 2? Yes, guys, if you've just joined us here in at the Square Publica for the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament, this is the place to be where you get your share of 4,250 ringgit prize pool. It's happening right here for the Time Agenda Invasion, and if you guys have registered online, You guys need to check in at the front computer, yeah? The staff will be there to check you in and also receive your free goodie bag. And be well prepared to start really soon. Hello guys, welcome to the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament. If you guys are participants, if you guys have registered online, please go and check in at the front computer. And our staff will be there to check you in and also give you your goodie bag for a day. Meanwhile, while you're here, get yourself some freebies from the Time Magenta Invasion Truck. All you have to do is like our Facebook page. It's facebook.com/timeinternet. Show it to one of our brand ambassadors and redeem your free gift. Meanwhile, I'll be here to check your coverage area and also find out how you can win. Not win, yeah, sorry. Don't laugh, lah. Enjoy 3 special deals on us if you sign up today for the fastest fiber home broadband. Experience up to 500 megabytes per second from as low as 149 ringgit, yeah? Yes guys, if you are here for the Dota 2 Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament, if you guys have registered, please check in right in front at the first computer, yeah, and receive your free goodie bag from our staff. Okay, if you guys have registered for the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament, we need you to check in at the front computer, yeah? Our staff will be there waiting for you to check you in and also give you your goodie bags. It's a hot day here, so there's a free drink inside a goodie bag as well. So for those of y'all who've just joined us here at the Square Publica, this is the Time Magenta Invasion right here. And it's happening at the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament happening right here with prize pool of 4,250 ringgit. Yeah, get your share. Registered online. Please check in at the front computer.
Yo, listen to this.
Alright guys, welcome to the Time Magenta Invasion. This is the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament. And free walk-in registration is happening right now, yeah? If you're around here and you have not registered online, you can do so right now at the front counter and receive your free goodie bag as well, yeah? The walk-in registration and check-in is happening right now. Please go to the front computer and register and check in yourself, yeah? As for those of y'all interested to challenge yourself, this is the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament, yeah, with prize pool of 4,250 ringgit. Yeah, you can get your share. All you have to do is walk in and register right now at the front computer and check in and get yourself an exclusive goodie bag from Time. Get your share of 4,250 ringgit with first prize 2,000 ringgit. And while you're here, be sure to experience the fastest fiber home broadband in Malaysia, brought to you by Time. Yes guys, have you registered? Are you guys interested to play? Yeah, have you guys registered? No, yes, okay. Walk-in registration is happening right now at the front computer. Yes, go there and register and check in and get yourself some free gifts, yeah? Call your friends. For those of y'all who are living in this area, come and share the prize pool of 4,250 ringgit, yeah. Be sure to take out your phones and like our Facebook page, facebook.com/timeinternet, and redeem your free gifts up here on this truck. It's right behind you. It is the Time Magenta Invasion. Be sure to hashtag all your postings online with hashtag this changes everything and hashtag time 500 Mbps. Yes, once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament, and walk-in registration is happening right now at the front computer. Be sure to check in and receive a free goodie bag, and good luck to y'all. Guys, have you all registered? Yes, cool. Looks like you guys have a team there. If there's a 5v5 today, I think you guys will play as well, right? Then the prize money won't be 4,000 already. Maybe 4,000 per person. Oh, Suya. Okay, for those of y'all who have not registered and you're interested to join in the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament, you can do so right now at the front computer. Yeah, you see all those guys standing there. They are registering. Also, be sure to check in and receive your free goodie bag and get your share of the prize pool. That's 4,250 ringgit up for grabs. Be sure to come and experience the fastest internet in Malaysia as well. Up here on the Time Magenta Invasion Truck, we're giving you an experience of online gaming running on 500 megabytes per second. Yes, also watch your HD movie streamings and load all your HD movies within seconds. All this from as low as 149 ringgit only, yeah? So be sure to come and register yourself at the front computer and check in. Yes, the front computer, yes. Yes, if you want to win yourself some freebies, yeah, we've got freebies for you. All you have to do is like our Facebook page. It's facebook.com/timeinternet. And be sure to also hashtag all your postings today right here at the Square Publica with hashtag this changes everything and hashtag time 500 Mbps. Yes, guys, if you're registered or you have not registered for the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament, you can do so right now at the front computer. Our staff will be there to check, register you and check you in for the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament, yeah? Registration is now open. Be sure to head on down to the first computer and register yourself and get yourself some goodie bags. And then after you've registered, everyone is welcome up here on the Time Magenta Invasion Truck and experience online gaming on the 500 megabytes per second, the fastest fiber home broadband in Malaysia, brought to you by Time. Check-in is at the front computer. Yes, just head on there. Our staff will help you to check in. Okay guys, if you've just joined us here at the Square Publica for the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament, registration is now open at the front computer. Be sure to register at the front computer and check in and receive your goodie bag. And be well prepared for the game, yeah? With prize pool of 4,250 ringgit. Come and grab your share. Also, be sure to check out your coverage with our brand ambassadors right here on the Time Magenta Invasion Truck. A very, very cool looking truck. Yes, feel free to come and join us. There's aircon here. I don't know why you guys are sitting down there. Come and experience online gaming. Our very good official Dota 2 MC also playing PlayStation 4. Star Wars playing right now. I know you guys don't want to give up your seats, right? You all take turns to come up here. Put your head there and chop your seats, huh? Okay, if you've just joined us and you have not registered for the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament, it's happening right now at the front computer. Be sure to check in and receive your free goodie bag. Yes, brothers, you guys look like Dota 2 pros, huh? Okay, guys, if you're here for the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament, registration is now open. Make sure you head up to the front computer and register yourself, and also check in and receive your free goodie bag, yeah? The game is about to start soon. While you're waiting, feel free to come and join us up here on the truck and experience the fastest internet in Malaysia. Yeah, the fastest fiber home broadband running on 100% fiber. Experience up to 500 megabytes per second. Come and test out our HD movie streaming. Yeah, watch anything you like and watch the download speed. Be sure to check out your coverage area with our brand ambassadors, and they will tell you how you can get some freebies. All you have to do is join us up here. Oh, that's it. The check for the third place, 250 ringgit. It's now ready, yeah? Okay, guys, if you've just joined us here at the Square Publica for the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament, registration is now open. Feel free to come and grab your share of 4,250 ringgit prize. Yes, registration is now open. For those of you who've registered online or who have not done any registration, feel free to join us at the front computer. Register yourself, check in, and receive a free goodie bag. Last call for registration, yeah? You've got roughly 10 minutes left. If you have friends around who wants to try their luck or test out their skills for the prize pool of 4,250 ringgit, be sure to call them and join us right here at the Square Publica. Registration is open for only 10 more minutes. Wow, you guys got the best spot, huh? Pinjam skit. Ooh. Okay, cukup. Share lah, don't block the fan. Okay guys, if you are here for the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament, you've got roughly 5 minutes left for registration. Yes, feel free to come and walk in and register and check in at the front computer and receive your free gift, yeah? Free goodie bags when you register now, and also grab your share of 4,250 ringgit as the prize pool. Okay guys, your last call for registration for the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament happening right here at the Square Publica in conjunction with Time Magenta Invasion, bringing you the fastest broadband in Malaysia with speed of 500 megabytes per second. Get all these from as low as 149 ringgit only. Find out more information up here on the Time Magenta Invasion truck. Our friendly brand ambassadors are here to help you out. Also give you free gift. Come in and ask them how. Registration for the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament happening right now. Last call. Be sure to enroll yourself and register at the front computer. Alright guys, last call for registration for the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament. Be sure to head on to the first computer to the front, register and check in and receive your goodie bag. This is the last call for registration for you to grab your share of 4,250 ringgit prize. Yes guys, if you want to grab your share of 4,250 ringgit, yes, registration is open now for the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament. Be sure to head on to the front computer and register and check in. Yes, last call happening right now. Be sure to register and try our luck on the 4,250 ringgit prize money. Yes, last call for registration, yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, yes, if you just joined us for the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament at the Square Publica, registration is now closed. Yes, you're a little too late to register, but feel free to come and join us and cheer for your friends for the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament, yeah? Can we have Paging Terry? Paging Terry, could you kindly come to the truck? The Time Magenta Invasion truck here, yeah? You're wanted. Terry from Laoyat.
Check, check.
Check received.
Ladies and gentlemen, apologies for all the waiting. Thank you for your patience. We will start the 1v1 tournament very soon. We have adjusted the new brackets. The following players, please be prepared for the matches. Elson Khan, Muhammad Mufatah, Muhammad Ashraf bin Ilyas, Daniel Imran bin Khairuddin, Muhammad Hanafi, Muhammad Adib Hussein, Vyomalingam, Ahmad Maulana, Lim Meng Fong, Adrian Yan Han Jin. Your matches will start soon. We have also adjusted the matches to be best of 3. The first match will be played using Shadow Fiend. The second match will be Punch. And the third match will be played with Storm Spirit. If any of the mentioned names are here, please report to the administration in the front PC now. Again, attention to players. Elson Khan, Muhammad Mufattah, Muhammad Ashraf bin Ilyas, Daniel Imran, Muhammad Hanafi, Muhammad Adib, Biomalingam, Ahmad Maulana, Lim Meng Fong, and Adrian Yan Han Jin. Players Wang Qi Li, Ahmad Faiz bin Azmi, Ryan Chu Wei Xing, Muhammad Saiful, Bu Huan Heng, Lok Jia Yi. Please report to the administration now.
Just 1, 2.
Mic check. Okay, once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament right here at the Square Publica. Yes, in conjunction with the Time Magenta Invasion. Live streaming is available right now. Get the link on our Facebook. It's facebook.com/Time Internet. Be sure to like our Facebook page and redeem your free gift up here at the Time Magenta Invasion truck with our brand ambassadors. And while you're here, be sure to check your coverage area and find out how you can be powered by the fastest fiber home broadband with speed up to 500 megabytes per second. All this from as low as 149 ringgit only. Yes, the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament commencing now.
Calling for Muhammad Saiful. Please come and show yourself to the administrator now.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Test. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, mine should be good.
Hello?
Right.
Hello? Is mine better? Okay, thanks.
What do you mean by is mine better?
I don't know, I'm just asking.
Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Time 1v1 Dota 2 tournament. Presenting our casters, Flavor and Emmy.
Test. Wait. Yeah, cool. Alright, I still need to find the lobby for all. Test. 1, 2.
Calling for Muhammad Ashraf. Calling for Lim Jorvi and Muhammad Zul Hafiz. Calling for Muhammad Zul Hafiz bin Zakaria.
Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, good evening everyone. Welcome to the Time Dota 2 1v1 tournament, proudly brought to you by Time Internet. My name is Flavor, and next to me is the beautiful Amy. Amy, saying hi.
Hi.
That's it. That's all you have, alright?
That's
Alright,
all I
so
got.
we're gonna be having our first match for the day in between VYO versus with Cotton Wings, and on game number 1, as you have already been mentioned by our organizers, we'll be having Shadow Fiend in game number 1. We'll be having Punch for game number 2, and if we're gonna have game number 3, we'll be having the Storm Spirit. Mano in the mid lane itself, right? Unless they decide to actually battle out somewhere else. And the game is already on the way. We have VO on the Dire side, and we have Cotton Wings on the Radiant side. So far, and of course, this should be the first 1v1 tournament on the new patch in Malaysia itself, right? Probably brought to you by Time Internet, right? And so far, this is the item builds we have come from both sides. We have Wraith Bands, 1 L Branch, and at least 1 recovery from Fairy Fire for additional damage. A little bit more for one hero, and VO is going to build more or less the same, right? And so far, the new patch, we have new items. We're not expecting them to actually build up this really expensive items because
Yeah, it's a 7-minute game.
yeah, 7-minute
so-
game probably. If it spends any time more than that, it's a little bit too much, all right? And the game's going to be decided by the first 2 kills
Or the tower or 7-minute EXP. No, 7-minute net worth. My bad.
Ah,
Yeah.
all right, cool. All right, so we have that rule right there. So it's a maximum 7 minutes, so it's not going to go over that. All right, Cotton Wings going a little bit aggressive on VO on this one. All right, so in terms of last energy 9, you can be looking at that. So we have 2-0 coming on from, I think that's the Dire side, right? VO's having the lead.
Yeah, but I actually want to see how these two players build new items into their build, because there's a lot of really good new items that came out lately. You have the Blightstone, you have that thing that makes you walk really fast.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you call it the thing. All right,
Whatever.
well, yeah, this is the Windlace.
Yeah, the Windlace. So it really depends who builds what, and what you build obviously is gonna make or break your disadvantage.
Yeah, true enough. And we are not expecting them to actually do the Hurricane Pike or any of those really core expensive items. Probably the Windlace, possibly the Infused Raindrop as well. We did have to talk about that. Where
Yeah, we had to talk about whether it was worth it to get in a 1v1, and I personally thought it was like magic damage, 120 damage block made all the difference.
Yep. Of course, if it's a battle between right clicks, that item is going to be rendered useless. But then we do expect, raises to actually be the outcome from this game, all right?
Unless you decide to play no raise SF.
Yeah, sure, but I don't think that's going to be the case right here. So we're expecting a level 3 raise at 250 damage per raise, all right? We have the short one, mid then, and the end one at the same time. And so far, it's being very subtle coming from both sides. Nobody's trying to engage one another. A little bit harassing here and there. It's still in game 1 as well. I'm really excited to actually see them game 2 though. We're going to be expecting Pudge coming in.
I think my thing I'm most excited about is game 3, Storm Spirit, because we don't really see him being played anymore. Like a couple patches ago, he used to be the thing to play. He used to be the mid to play, but now nobody really touches him anymore because there are so many better heroes to play. So I'm really interested to see that.
Yep, of course. So, and as well as when we're talking about Storm Spirit, we know that he has that new buff having the Argent Receptor.
Yeah,
So,
but the game can't get far enough for them to get an Ags unless like you're a super farming machine and can farm Ags in 7 minutes.
True enough, true enough. But we're not, okay, possibly maybe not 7 minutes. But still, it's just for your information that we have the new item on the hero, which is really, really good at the same time. But we're not expecting any of that to actually happen in today's tournament. Right, Cotton Wings still down to 50% HP. He has one more charge on his bottle. And nothing much coming from VO. He doesn't have a bottle. He has 2 enchanted mangoes, at least for a little recovery on mana pools. Alright, so
Mangoes win games.
Right, so far in terms of last hits and nice, VO has better in terms of 15 last hits and 49 in comparison to Cotton Wings. So as you can see, VO is closer to actually getting level 5. Okay, maybe not. Alright, possibly both of them are firing out quite well against each other.
Yeah, who hits level 6 first is very crucial to who gets the disadvantage, because both of them are kind of even right now with one a little bit crumping over the other, but whoever can get the advantage first, sorry, my bad. First person who can get the advantage, definitely.
Yep. So right now it's being very passive from both sides. They're just trying to overcome each other by seeing who can actually get more last hits and denies rather than one another. Oh, Vio's taking the lead right here. Oh, he's trying to go in for the rigs, but then he canceled it out. And Conway is going to get the boundary ring off in top lane.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So this is one tower kill or 2 kills. So Conway's in a bit of a spot there. He kind of got stuck for a second.
Uh-oh. Maybe using this high ground advantage. You can right click right here. He doesn't have the mobility right. He has a bit of speed in comparison to Vio. So it is a mobility, of course. Conway is having better. And he doesn't have level 6. He can actually cast out Requiem of Souls as, you know, Vio doesn't have any vigil.
Oh! There's first blood!
First blood! Vio. So that's the first kill right there goes on for Vio on the dark side. So if he gets one more kill.
Yeah, that was so smooth though. Like raise, dead. That was so smooth.
So I guess, you know, it's not a battle of right clicks at all.
Like I said.
Yeah.
What's that thing called?
What was it?
That thing.
Radiant's middle tower.
Oh yes,
is under
infused
attack.
raindrop. Yeah, that would have made all the difference.
Radiant
That's like you tried to
structures
whisper
are
to me what was
fortified.
it. I forgot. Now the problem with being 1v1 is that once you lose out being a Shadow Fiend in 1v1 is that you lose out your souls.
Yeah.
So right now you can see he has 12 charges in Necromastery. In comparison to Vio, of course, he has 28. At max, he has 29 max souls. So
Yeah,
basically you
and
lose
as a
out half.
Shadow Fiend, dying early
Oh!
definitely make you lose your advantage.
Yep.
Because
Right.
he's just so level dependent and so last dependent.
Yep. Yeah, he's more towards level dependent rather than in comparison to item dependent. So, but then item is always like a plus for him.
Yeah, definitely.
But definitely by this time, I guess what Vio's trying to do, if Vio actually delays this, he can actually, you know, give time for Conor Wings to actually get the amount of souls that he needs to actually max out. He's at level 6. Vio's already at level 7, so he got himself with level 4 race, of course. Oh! Missed out on long race. Not a good idea right there. Oh, right click in the face. Oh, one more.
Nah, he's not gonna go for this.
Yep. Ah, you can see that. He has infused raindrops coming in. So he
Yeah.
has 3 strike counts. You start off with 5 counts. So every
And
time you get hit by...
every time you get hit by 120 magic damage, it consumes itself and it has a 4-second cooldown.
Sure enough. Alright, 4-second cooldown. So basically, as long as you get raised once every 4 seconds, you can actually kick off that. But
I don't think he's gonna be like, you know what? I'll wait 4 seconds to raise the next time.
Alright, so basically spending out 1. So he has 1.
Oh, double
How
damage.
does it-
Oh,
Oh!
and that's cheating.
You were not expecting the raise to do that much damage. We're looking at 25% HP and down just...
Yeah, but
just
the
a
double damage rune really helped him out. One
Yeah.
hit and 1 raise, he's gone.
Yep. Alright, so that's a legitimate. Congratulations to Vio. From again, that's what that is game number 1. And after this, we'll be moving on to game number 2. We'll be having Pudge. Alright, Pudge War in the mid lane. Looking forward to who has, you know, better gameplay on that one.
It's all on cosmetics, everyone knows that. Who has the better cosmetic wins?
Wait, I think we have to create lobby again.
One of them's gonna have a Dragon Call hook. You wanna bet one of them is gonna have a Dragon Call hook? Oh.
Calling for the next players. Imran Sharif and Ngu Ung Kit. Please come to the front PC now.
Yes. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to game number 2 in between Bio versus with team. Wait, what happened?
Conwings.
What happened to Cotton Wings?
I
He
don't
became
know.
to
He
Shadow
changed
Song.
his name.
Sorry. Alright, so this is game number 2. Congratulations, VO made it through game number 1 by killing, by winning that 2-0 on the Shadow Feed game.
Yeah.
Alright, and next up we're having the Pudge game. Something to look forward to. Rarely see, not rarely, I would say. You
mean,
don't see much
Yeah.
Pudges going off in mid lane nowadays because there's always a better hero.
Because like Pudge now usually goes on the off lane, and he's a lot better as an off laner now because there are so many better mids after that 6.86 patch.
Yeah, true enough. Right now we are at 6.87 for those who do not know before they had a new patch. So we introduce you guys with new items at the same time, some nerfs and buffs on certain heroes, and we have some new items. All right, so that's something to look forward to. We have the Bloodthorn, we have Equal Saber, Infused Raindrops, Windlace, Tome of Knowledge, Hurricane Pike, as well as that's it.
Some
Actually, we
item
have
changes,
one more, but it was not put inside the dictionary of the 6.87 patch, but it's also one of the items for the drums of endurance. Alright, and the game is on the way. So in this game, we don't expect them to actually finish off a Bloodthorn within 7 minutes of the game.
No, but we do expect some really good hooks.
Yeah, some really good hooks. Knowing that it's pure damage, so
It's okay. There are people watching you.
yeah,
No pressure. No,
no
pressure.
pressure, no pressure. It's just Pudge hooks. Only a few hundreds of people just watching how good you are with hooks. Alright, so usually I put my bets on those who have a better item come from both sides, right?
Same.
Prepare for battle.
So we have this Pudge right here.
So it's gonna have a Dragon Claw. I'm waiting for it. It's not this
Alright,
guy.
it's cool. Alright, so this guy, he has, okay, Resilient Man, Harvester, and okay, basically more or less that's it. The rest are all common items come from both sides, right? And this one...
Okay, I was wrong. Nobody had a Dragon Claw.
Okay, nobody had a Dragon Claw, so basically I have no faith in any of these Pudges at all. Alright, at least this
Good to
guy...
know, good to know.
No way. He has more or less the same item. What? It can't be. Okay, but still, never mind, it's alright. Because maybe some bug coming on. Alright, so item bits come from both sides. Of course, gonna have double gauntlets. We have ring of protection. When
Pretty
I will
standard,
brand.
I would say.
Yep. So I guess a little bit different, I guess.
30 seconds to battle.
With Pudge, it's interesting because you can actually deny yourself. So if
Yeah.
you time it properly, then you know.
Does it count? If you deny yourself, it'll become.
I don't think it does it?
Does it? Wait, you deny yourself. Does it consider a kill from enemy? No, I don't think so.
Call a marshal.
Call Marshall. Marshall, we need to know. But the game of this side, I guess, if you deny yourself, I think it doesn't consider a kill for your opponent.
Yeah, they
Yes.
changed that.
They
So.
changed that. So it's 0-1, the
The
opponent doesn't get a
battle
kill.
begins.
And it depends who skills what at level 1. So.
Yep. And the game is on the way, ladies and gentlemen. This is match number 2 on game number 1 of the 1v1 time Dota 2 tournament, probably brought to you by Time Internet. Right? Just for your information, for those who just arrived to this event at Publica. Right, Vio has won game number 1 in the Shadow Fiend match.
Yeah,
Right?
he
So
got
if
2
Vio
kills.
wins this one,
That
right,
means he takes
he
first
takes the win.
round. Yeah.
He takes the first round. And if Cotton Wings actually wins this round, we'll be moving forward to game number 3,
The Storm Spirit
where we
round.
will be seeing
Storm Spirit.
Storm Spirit. Alright? Game number 2 is more or less easy. What I can describe it is just a battle between two fat people.
Yeah.
I don't know. How do I describe rot right between each other? Alright, just gonna right click. It's gonna be pretty much boring until they start hooking up against each other. People are gonna be happy if the hooks connect. People are gonna be like, okay, like so disappointed if the hooks never hit.
There are a lot of things to factor in a 1v1 though, especially if you have Pudge. One thing is obviously who gets the better hook.
Yep.
Second one is who gets the better rot.
Yeah.
And third is what their skill builds are.
Yeah. Now, the thing about rot is that it doesn't even matter who actually puts the rod on, because basically both of them deal out the same amount of damage. It all comes down to if you have at least a minimal level 1 of flash T to actually give a little bit of
Yeah.
magic resistance compared to one another. If you don't have it, if
You need-
both of them have
you
it,
need some form of magic resistance
some
to help
form
you
of
out.
it.
Yeah.
Yep. But that's the thing. If you have magic resistance and the opponent has a level 1 on flash speed, basically you on rod and the opponent on rod means nothing. Oh, this is on the first hook. Cotton Wings, if you're down 50% HP.
It's
Oh, that was
okay,
intentional.
It's okay. Last hit.
Last hit. Okay, that's what they all say when they miss our hooks. That's what they all say. Look at that. We're looking at 900 HP versus 320 HP, knowing that he doesn't have. Yeah. So he dropped out the gauntlets, right? 940.
But the disadvantage if you get flesh heat before, as opposed to rot, is that he'll do more damage with rot. And and because you scaled flesh shape, yeah, it does less damage on you, but you do less damage to him as well.
True enough. So look at this. This is passive gameplay from both sides right here. Welcome down to battle.
Oh, there's courier coming.
Oh, career. What are you sending? Just a bit of speed as well as a 1 clarity potion. Just in case.
And it also depends what item they build as well. Yeah, because not all pudges are gonna go earn.
I don't expect an earn at all. Knowing that, you know, by the second kill, the game is going to be over. Let's say if you get 1 kill on, and you get 2 charges on an earn, that's all you get.
Yeah, but earn gives you mana regen. Pudge needs mana regen.
Yeah, let's bid it from somewhere else. Uh-oh, both of
It's a
them
rot battle.
being all stinky against each other. Level 2 hook, of course, coming from both sides. So disappointed that both of them don't have at least some proper sets I have to play with. He even missed the last hit, right? Wait, did he?
I don't think he
I
did.
think he did. I think the amount of damage coming from the hook was not enough to actually go in for the kill. Alright, we're down 3 minutes and 27 seconds in the game. And always remember, we have a 7-minute cap on each matches. So basically at 7-minute mark, whoever has highest net worth would actually be crowned the winner for that match itself. Now will be a clear time to actually go for the hook, but then he misses out on Cotton Wings once again. Alright, Vio, second attempt. Failed.
I guess it's better to try than not try at all.
Do they play safe or not right now?
As Pudge, I don't think he should play safe.
Now here's the thing. If you look at last season denies, I think Cotton Wing is having it better. 16 last hits to 4 denies, 17 last hits to 4 denies, right, in comparison to 12 to 6. Alright, so if Cotton Wings can actually hold on the games up to 7 minutes, I'm very sure he's the one who's going to be having the highest net worth in the game. Yeah, look at 1.5k in comparison to 1.1k, and hopefully we don't see that kind of outcome. It's kind of dirty play.
So that's your strat, to wait?
To wait until 7 minutes. I don't know. Marshall, can we not allow that rule to play out for this match?
Then we're gonna have infinite games.
Yeah, but
I don't think I want that.
I don't expect any of these games to actually exceed more than 10 minutes unless they want to play the farming game. Alright, I did that before, knowing that there was no time limit. Yeah, that was one of my strats because I knew it was a little bit more better.
This is why you're commentating and you're not playing.
Yeah, don't allow me to actually overextend in terms of time.
Okay.
So far, much nothing new. We have items, we have bracers, we have big protection. In terms of mobility, of course, Cotton Wings got it better. He doesn't have
There's a courier
anything else.
coming.
Oh, courier coming again. So cute. They don't even have any decent couriers. It's so bad. Oh, look at that. This is what we're talking about. Infused raindrops.
That was close. But I'm not sure like how the infused raindrop is gonna work with rot because
Yes,
like,
we had to talk about this because when your damage per second does not reach out to 50 damage, more than 50 damage, you see it's 60. Oh, it does.
And does self damage count?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to be careful for that.
So it only cancel out with 1 rod, but then you only cancel out an additional 10 damage, and infused raindrop's not going to do much with that. Of course, it'll help a little bit in terms of raw damage for, I don't know, how many charges? 5 charges? So
And
that
it's
negates
every 4 seconds. You're punishing
60
every 4
times 5, 300 damage. More or less that's it. But it's not going to be much, especially when you have a Pudge at 1.1k HP.
Very close.
Oh! In the face! It's going to do it with the bite! But then he did die off to Rock coming on Vio.
Have I got jigs on my chins?
That's impressive. He didn't go for the hook because, you know, he didn't go for the hook first.
So he ate the hook?
No, he didn't go for the hook
Yeah, he
first.
didn't go for
he
it, yeah.
ate him, then hooked.
Yeah,
Which is
I
very
don't think that was a
smart.
good idea because the damage still going went through with the right clicks and so was Rot.
But I mean, that's a lot smarter because, like, if you can't hook, then you just, like, eat them in the face and you just throw a hook out afterwards.
Yeah, true enough. I think the whole idea is he wasn't expecting for Vio to actually throw out the hook right there. Right, the idea is to just rot away and then just bite so they can clear off the creeps and then
Yeah.
it's space for him to actually have hook in comparison to the opponent.
But the thing with Pudge is that everyone thinks, oh, I'm Pudge, so I need to hook, I need to hook, I need to hook. But people don't, like, people forget that dismember is a thing. Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to hook first, then dismember. You can dismember, then hook.
Yep, and then you can actually clear out the enemy's creeps. I say, uh-oh, there goes a bite, caught him wings. And hoping for a kill right there. So he uses up his dismember. Pudge has enough mana to actually cast a dismember 100 mana. But he doesn't have enough mana for a hook.
He's got 2 mangoes, so he's good.
Yep, 2 mangoes. Okay, sounds so wrong though. What do you mean? Oh, he meant that enchanted mangoes. Okay, should put the word enchanted right there. So far, nobody's going for the runes at all. Everybody's just busy being occupied in the middle of lane. It's already 7 minutes in, so I don't know what's going on right here. Marshall, again.
What?
I can't see his expression. Uh-oh. He goes a bite on Bio. That's what. Oh, misses out on hook. And here goes with a bite. I'm not sure if the follow is going to be enough or not. He does have enough mana to actually go in for the hook. But he's going from behind. No! He hits someone with the creep. A little bit more economy is trying to make an escape between the creeps. Starting going for the rod. And that's it.
That's it.
GG. Oh, the hook though.
I thought he was gonna get it. I thought he wasn't gonna get it. I thought he would actually be able to run.
I know.
Yeah, because I missed hook on the creep.
Oh my. Alright, cool. So congratulations. So Vio wins game round 1, game 2. Please give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to Vio. Amazing matchup, despite him missing out on hooks, but then he still won.
It's alright, it's alright.
We're not gonna tell the audience that. Wait, I just did? What? Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our first match for the day being featured live stream. Alright, thank you so much. And this is the time 1v1 Dota 2 tournament, and we'll be right back after the commercial breaks with game number 2. Or should I say, the next match. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Flavor.
What's up?
Yeah, and that's Amy. Alright, we'll be right back. Thank you.
Alright, that was a very beautiful game by Vio. So next up, we are calling for Su Zhe Yang and Kelvin Tan Yit Ting. Please be prepared on the main stage for the next 1v1 Dota 2 tournament with Time Fiber Internet. Can we also have Muhammad Hanif to be prepared at the PCs now? Muhammad Hanif bin Ayub. Calling again for Su Ziyang. Just a reminder for all players to only players are allowed at the PCs.
listen to this. Bad boy. Time.
Calling for Su Ziyang. Are you here? Calling for Ahmad Faiz bin Azmi. For the next matches, can we have Muhammad Nazmi Azri and Ubay Kap to be ready. Calling for Nazmi Azri.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome back to Time 1v1.
It's afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon. Wait, it's afternoon.
It's afternoon.
Okay, good afternoon. All right, welcome back to the Time 1v1 Dota 2 mini tournament, proudly brought to you by Time Internet. My name is Flavor with the beautiful Amy next to me, and we're having our next match in between. Wait, what's his name? Oh, John Cena. All right, on the dark side versus with is it The Rock? No, it's just Haruni. It's just one guy called Haruni. All right, so it's gonna be. This is match number 1. We're having Shadow Fiend versus Shadow Fiend in the mid lane. Right? At least this one has an Arcana, so having high hopes on him. If he loses out, I don't know. You know, sometimes, you know, when people have Arcanas, you just have high hopes on them. It's either they're very good at it, or they just want to showcase their Arcanas. That's it.
Usually it's they just want to show off their
Alright,
Arcana.
okay. Let's look at this. He has the Arcana. Alright, Exalted Demon Eater. He has the Inscribed Arms of Desolation Immortal Arms, and he also has the Taunt Fiendish Swag at the same time. Alright, well, this Shadow Fiend has nothing. If he wins, does he get all the items from the opponent?
That's not how it works.
Oh, that's not how it works. Oh, okay. Alright, sure thing. Cool. Alright, no
30
problem.
seconds to battle.
Alright, so we're looking at stats. Last 99 come from both sides.
Yeah,
Alright.
because you can't press W.
Alright. No, I can. I forgot. So looking at items coming from both sides, we have Wraith Bands, one Oat Branch, as well as one Fairy Fire for additional damage. And more or less the same coming up
Yeah,
from
it's pretty
this
much
one at the same time.
standard
Right.
builds.
Sure, and hopefully. So I tried to read up on patch note 6.87. We don't have any changes on the Shadow Fiend aside from the Requiem of Souls.
Yeah, there's the
The
Requiem,
battle
and
begins.
they changed the way his Requiem travels, and they added Ags to him, which gives him an extra 46 souls. Yeah.
Yeah, 36 souls. And then you do expect that the distance traveled by the Requiem of Souls itself is changed from 975, 1001 to 1025 at level 3 to 1000 at level 6, level 11, as well as level 15.
But I don't think we're gonna see any Requiems. this
16,
game.
sorry, yeah.
I don't think we're gonna see any Requiems this
No,
game
I-
because it's a 7-minute cap. So
I think Requiem will be possible because just now we saw just now's game by 7 minutes we still have a hero already at level 7.
yeah, but it's a lot harder to like position yourself in Requiem when you don't have a blink and Yules.
Yeah, alright. I guess if getting a position themselves, remember just now we had a match that he was actually on the cliff. When I actually said that, oh look at that, Haruni got some balls right there. Going up on the high hill on the dark side compared to his side. So he's down by 55% HP. John Cena still going strong on this one. Alright, wait. Oh, there goes first race in the game. You still have more creep counts coming up from the Radiant side compared to the dark side.
Yeah, Bahari. I mean, I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
No, what?
I just blanked out.
Alright, so right now we do expect for the oh! Oh, it missed!
And a fairy fire! Oh, they both killed each other. Well played, well played.
Basically, both of them missed out on one race, but that.
Yeah, but the fairy fire, one actually got more than the other. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Now this is sudden death right now. We have one death each.
Yeah. So
Alright.
whoever gets the next kill wins.
Yep, sure enough. Alright, I don't think there's such a thing as a draw. I've never seen a draw in a 1v1 before.
But Haruni's level 3 and, you know, he's level 2, so.
Uh-oh, look at that. Just because knowing that you have max mana
Yeah.
pool by the time you actually resurrect and come back inside the lane. So let's just spend it right there. Uh-oh. Haruni getting the right time right here. He has the long shot though, but it's not going to take a risk on this one. Oh, he got hit twice? John Cena. Trying to make an escape right now, and he doesn't have much regeneration. He has ended up 2 tangos,
Yeah, couple
and that's it.
It's good enough though.
And you need at least 270 mana in your mana pool for you to actually cast out all 3 raises. If not, because one of them, each of them costs 90. All right, and especially it's not good considering that he's actually in low ground. It has less HP compared to John Cena. He misses out on the raise. Look at that, and then one raise hit out by John Cena. He's down, and only left out with 30% HP.
He's
So
got his
generating
ball
over
now.
time.
He's got his ball now. So.
All right, so Bottle is going to be
Some
helping out
form
a
of
lot
regen.
right here, and knowing it's 2-minute 45-second mark. They still have access to rune coming up from bottom as well as top rune. John Cena, no sign of him having any bottles. I guess he got himself with a Wraith Band versus to him. Or he just haven't used it. Oh, look at that healing salve. He used up. Is the career coming? Is he having a bottle? No.
But you can actually see the vast difference in net worth. It's quite a lot.
Yeah, it's quite a lot. All right. So responses coming up from the viewers come from Twitch. They say that, hey, you know what? We don't have to announce how much net worth is, but we can see that it's siding more towards the Radiant side. This one, Haruni. 3 minutes inside the game. 1 kill each. Anything can happen right here, knowing it's a Shadow Race battle.
It really depends who built what. Yeah.
Shadowfiend matches are, it doesn't even matter if you have full HP. If you missed out on a single raise, it means a lot. It could cost you,
A
it
single
could cost
raise
you the
does
game.
mean a difference because a single raise could guarantee you a kill.
Yeah, it's guaranteed a kill right there. We're talking about high biz damage right here. 175 magical damage at level 2. Once he actually reaches out level 5, you can actually have a level 3 raise at 250 each, right? And knowing their health pool is only 720 right now. Yes, they have a little bit magic resistance, base magic resistance for each heroes, but then with three good raises as well as a single or double right clicks, it should be good enough to actually go in for the kill. Look at that, Haruni still left up with 6% HP. He has a few more charges going off on the bottle, and he has an arcane rune. So
But he only has 14 souls.
yeah, he has less souls, but in terms of right clicks, yeah, he's not gonna get the best out of it. But I guess it's not that hard to actually gain up souls, especially when you have yourself a level 3 race. So you can actually clear out a whole creep wave and easily get, like, let's say 5 souls.
But he's trending a little bit on deep water right now because he's really, really low. And I don't think that guy's going to hesitate to come in and kill him.
True enough. Now, right now, look at that. John Cena is just trying to get hit a little bit. Maybe a little bit harassment coming up from Haruni, and then he can actually pop up the bottle and regenerate his mana as well as HP at the same time. Misses on the race. Now, Haruni, he has one more charge. Oh! It finishes out with really nice mid-range as well as long-range
Yeah, it was
raise.
so smooth, it was right.
It was just
Dead.
right there. Oh man. Alright. Congratulations Haruni for making it through and winning game number 1. So congratulations John Cena. Teaming out so well. They should be playing John Cena's name to actually boost up his morality on this one. And next up, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be
Play
having
the
the Punch 1v1 game. Alright, quick games off. Amazing. Alright. So in a few more minutes, we'll be right back with game number 2 in between Haruni versus with John Cena on the Punch game. Stay tuned.
All right. Nice game just now. We are calling now for Ho Wei Lun and Bakri bin Anwar. Again, calling for Ho Wei Lun and Bakri bin Anwar.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back with game number 2 in between John Cena versus Haruni. Right, this is not exactly the real John Cena.
Yeah,
right,
but you got Pudge versus Pudge, so that's basically
I'm
the
just
same thing,
worried.
right?
Yeah, I'm just worried. Some of the passers-by were like, "Wait, what? John Cena here in Malaysia? That can't be." Right, John Cena versus Haruni. Haruni's gonna be on the dark side this time, versus with John Cena on the Radiant side, and we'll be looking at Stout Shield, Double Fairy Fires, Healing Salve as well as 4 Tangos. Versus with Haruni's single Gauntlet Strength, Stout Shield for right click damage, Fairy Fire for Tangos, Ironwood Branch. Alright, cool. And he has a career. Both of them has a career.
Yeah,
Cool
both
enough.
of them holding the skill point.
Yep. Wait, are they though? What?
Yeah, I mean, it's the right thing to do.
Alright, cool. I think this is a rare set.
You mean your set?
Yeah, I think it's just a rare set. That's it. And this one is an old man set. Alright, I think at least a mythical. Nope. Right, cool enough. Have no confidence in any of them.
30 seconds to
They have a donkey courier, so that's not good, right? We know.
This is why I don't play with you.
So far, hey, at least have some decent couriers. Okay, I don't have a DC hook coming in, alright? So we have two different items. Item builds come from both sides. So we'll see which one fares up better. We're looking at Pudge from Radar's side having more HP, knowing he has a Gonzo's Rex. 700 versus with 780 because we have an extra provision of 3 strength.
The battle begins.
And the game is on the way. The first creep waves are out, so you're going to be blocking out the creeps. Of course, they're trying their best to actually let out the range creep to come in front, so it's easier for them to actually take it out. This one, Haruni failed right there. Good try. You know, good try. All right. So just to recap that Haruni actually won match number 1 in Shadow Fiend match. So if he wins this match, we don't have to move forward to game number 3 with Storm Spirit. But if John Cena takes out the win on this match, he'll be moving forward to game number 3, Storm Spirit. Alright, I hope we go to game number 3. I don't know why, but just want to see that Storm Spirit match and how well these guys actually fare against each other.
Yeah, earlier game they're just gonna be competing for last hits and eyes, maybe rotting each other
Yeah,
once in a while, you know?
rotting each other.
But they definitely need some form of magic resistance.
Just a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit makes the difference. That's the whole point.
Usually, if you want to take Flash Heat, let's say if you do want to take it, you just take 1 level of it. Because the first level actually provides you with 6%. If you take it at level 2, it only gives you an additional 2%. So it doesn't give out so much. So a level 1, 6% addition is actually really, really good.
But it really depends if you want to waste that skill point on Flash Heat, or if you just want to buy like a cloak or something.
Yep.
Or a raindrop.
Oh! First hook of the match. I was about to say first hook of the day. It's working so well. Alright, misses on this one. Haruni down on HP despite him having more HP pulls on this one. We're talking about 840 versus 560. Uh-oh! It's gonna be being a battle in mid lane. Let's see who gets it better. But it's trying to clear out the creeps come from the other side. Haruni having it bad and goes by right click.
First blood. Have I got Jace on my chains?
That was a bad outcome though.
Yeah, I think he expected something better to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, magic resistance does make all the damage. I mean, the difference, sorry.
And so basically that was just a battle of more. But yeah, it was just more or less a battle of right clicks and rot, and nothing more than that. And also
one of them had more HP than the other, so obviously one of them was gonna triumph over the other.
True enough. All right. But so the thing was, how do I say this? If they with the rot each other, it's also a battle of contribution of damage coming up from the creep waves at the same time. So as you can see from the side, they had more creeps available to actually right click on Haruni. So Haruni actually went down, his HP went down even faster, despite he was actually the one who had more HP contributions coming up from Gods of Strength. Alright, so forcing Haruni out of the lane. So since he lost out in the first skill, so he's at level 3 right now in comparison to John Cena having a level 4.
And a very, very, like, it's a whole level difference.
Yeah, it makes a lot of difference. You have more HP, you have, you know, when your stat base actually rises up, you have more mana pools, you have more HP, more armor at the same time, more attack speed, and much more, everything like that.
But what would have been really nice is if the game could have actually went over 10 minutes, because like you can get a tomb after 10 minutes.
Yep. Oh! He hits up with Haruni this time, but there's no recover from back behind!
Wow.
That guy has balls. That's sick.
And it worked out.
It worked out.
He lives up to the name John Cena. He lives it up.
Alright, so yeah, that's it. John Cena takes on game number 2. So you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be moving forward
Storm Spirit.
Storm Spirit match, right? And yeah, so we'll remake the lobby again, and we'll see both of these guys back in game number 3, which will be the deciding match in between John Cena versus Haruni. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back after the commercial breaks.
Prepare for battle.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is game number 3 between Haruni versus John Cena. And since we have the win on the first game by Haruni, and then John Cena takes game number 2, so we have to go to the deciding match, which is going to be game number 3. Right, John Cena versus Haruni. John Cena is going to be on the dark side versus Haruni on the radiant side. So let's just have a look at what both sides are bringing forward to the table today. Alright, we have Fairy Fire, Null Talisman, as well as Iron Branch versus with 2 Fairy Fires, 2 Iron Branch, 1 Circlet, as well as Tangos, 4 of it. Right, and the game is underway in 30 more seconds.
I'm actually really interested to see this matchup because the thing with Storm Spirit is that like there are different people just build differently, and you have people who max their Vortex, you have people who max their other skills. So it really depends on what you want to build.
Yeah, this is not like Shadow Fiend where it's really easy to see that, you know, what kind of items they're gonna come, what kind of skill build they're gonna come up with. Of course, gonna be maxing out with the Raise and then follow up with Necromastery, and soon follow up. Let's say if they have enough time, they will go with Presence of the Dark Lord. But then this one
is more dynamic because it's really hard to predict what they actually max out.
Yeah, it all comes down.
Yeah, it really depends on your playstyle, and
you can max out Static Remnant. You can actually max out with Electric Vortex, which actually provide more disables. Disable durations. You can also max out with Overload. Right, so you can cast out more skills, having a level 1 Static Remnant, level 2 Electric Vortex, and actually max out with Static Remnant. You can actually have that because you are expecting yourself to actually have a Ball of Lightning 1 point inside the game.
yeah, and this is actually basically just a contest to see who can like reach level 6 the quickest, because whoever reaches level 6 the quickest is basically invulnerable.
Yeah, invulnerable. I just want to see both of them actually outplay themselves with Ball of Lightning, who can actually use it better.
But it needs to take into account their mana pool as well, so it really depends what items they build.
Yeah, true. Now, as you can see from both sides, they don't have any mana regeneration items, so it's gonna be hard for them to actually recover back in terms of the mana they can actually consume. So right now, as you can see, Storm Spirit, he only has 169 HP, regenerating bit by bit, right? Contributions from the base mana regeneration, as well as having at least a bit better intelligence-based item, which is Null Talisman. In comparison to actually John Cena, he has a Circlet, as well as Magic Stick, just in case Haruni wants to spam up skills.
But one thing I never did understood was why Storm Spirit? I mean, if you think about it, there are like a lot of better mid heroes that people play nowadays. Like Storm Spirit used to be a thing like 3-4 patches ago.
3-4 patches ago, yeah.
But now there are just so many better mids that you can play against, like Queen of Pain or Invoker.
But I still use Storm Spirit mid lane.
Yeah, this is why I don't play with you.
Yeah, oh, yeah, okay, I remember, yeah. But still, I guess they could try to spice up time. The organizer's time doesn't want things to be the same like any other 1v1 tournament. So they actually brought out Storm Spirit to actually be played with in this 1v1 tournament to actually spice things up, I guess. Alright, if you see the usual, of course, you'll be expecting
Lina,
Queen of Pain, Templar, Invoker, Templar Assassin, and more or less. And you know what?
TA not so much anymore though.
Yeah, but you know what? Since we see something else different, see Storm Spirit, sure, why not? And especially when Storm Spirit has this new ability with having the Arcanum Scepter.
Yeah, but I don't think any of them are going to get an axe.
Yeah, no chance within 7 minutes they're going to come up with that item. But still, it's interesting to know that they have such a thing, right? So look at that. Both John Cena as well as Haruni is actually fighting out against each other at low HP and low mana pool, trying to outplay each other as much as they can. In, you know, since despite them being range heroes, the range of the attacks is actually
pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty short. We're looking at attack is 480, right, compared to 600, 700 by other heroes. I don't have a reaction to it. Still. Uh-oh, there comes the cover behind, but Johnson getting pulled in. But he's trying to recover with Fairy Fire. Going up for more right clicks. A little bit more, I guess. And John Cena, he's down. And that goes first blood by Haruni.
You know what my favorite part of it was? He didn't want to let go. He was like, no, I'm going to salve, I'm going to fairy fire,
Yeah,
I'm going to live.
I'm gonna spend everything. Yeah, he did spend on Fairy Fire first, but then he decided, yeah, you
For
know
a
what?
moment there, I thought he was actually going to live. But,
Yeah.
you know.
But I guess I thought it would be enough, but then you saw Haruni actually cast out with Static Remnant, so he had enough damage to actually take him down with additional, looking at how much damage, yeah, 70 damage. So yeah, talking about levels at the same time, when you lose out in a 1v1 battle at first kill, so you're losing out in terms of experience at the same time. Look at the Storm Spirit from John Cena, it's at level 4 in comparison to Haruni at level 5, and he's close to actually getting his level 6, I think. Look at that.
Yeah, like I said, this is like a battle of whoever gets level 6 first, because whoever gets level 6 first is invulnerable, basically.
This is bad though, looking at Haruni. Right, so he has a double damage bottle being charged up right there. So he's a little bit more to actually getting level 6. The moment he gets level 6, I don't think he's gonna pop up the double no mercy and double damage plus with static remnant charges damage, additional damage, and he's gonna go in for the kill. So Johnson has to be really careful, and knowing that he has less HP than Haruni on this time. We're talking at 90% versus the 70% HP. A little bit more Haruni. He's already at level 6. Look at that. Wasting no time. He's going to travel a little bit more as much as he can. Break a little bit more. No! And then goes a pull in front of Tier 1 Tower. And GG. Oh my.
For a moment there, I actually thought he was going to get the kill because the tower...
No, that would be
tower
amazing.
pulled him in, and then like, if he actually got the kill, that would have been like... He would have been like...
I was
the best player in the world.
I was expecting John Cena to actually get a kill in that, especially knowing that it's actually in front of Tier 1 Tower. But he had a level 1 pull, so basically, it wasn't going to hold that Storm Spirit much longer at any time soon. Alright, so leaving it, that's it. Congratulations to Haruni, alright, for making it thus far and winning game number 1 as well as game number 3 on the best of 3 series for the 1v1 tournament. Alright, thank you so much, Legion. You have been an amazing crowd, and we'll be right back with more Dota 2 actions for the Time 1v1 Dota 2 tournament. Probably brought to you by Time Internet. Stay tuned.
Calling for Ubay. Alright, and we are also looking for Lok Jiayu and Muhammad Farid bin Ayub. We are also looking for Tan Kok Jun and Kwa Jian Zheng.
Check, mic check. All right. All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. This is the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament brought to you by Time Internet. Yes, the Time Magenta Invasion. It's happening right here at the Square Publica. Live streaming is on right now. All you have to do is head on down to our Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Time Internet. Be sure to also like the page and check out what's trending with Time Internet with our hashtags. This changes everything, and hashtag Time 500 Mbps. Yes, receive your prize pool, all right, of 4,250 ringgit. It's happening right here, the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament. If you guys are around here and you want to check out what e-gamers really put in, it's happening right here, yeah? Don't forget, Time Internet, the fastest fiber home broadband, running up to 500 megabytes per second from as low as 149 ringgit only. Yes, guys, if you look behind you, the Time Magenta Invasion truck, we are here giving you the experience of 500 megabytes per second. Indeed, running on 100% fiber, the fastest internet in Malaysia. Yes, feel free to come here and join us and experience it for yourself, yeah?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, yes sirree, and we are back. Thank you so much to the MC and host for today's event, Time Internet event right here at Publica. And we're back with the 1v1 Dota 2 tournament. And first of all, we're having a match between Black Star versus with Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy is going to be in the Radiant side. Black Star is going to be on the Dark side. And as usual, we'll be having Shadow Fiend match on game number 1. And hopefully
You know what this is like? You know, like when you're like 12 years old and you're trying to figure out like a username?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah, I know. Exactly.
30
This is
seconds
exactly
to go.
that right now. Alright, I kind of wish they actually come up with better in-game names. But I guess, I guess it's fine.
Or at least there's no profanity.
Right. So I think more or less both of them brings forward to the table more or less the same item. Black Star has a Fairy Fire in comparison to actually having double Ironwood Branch. Alright. Like Poison Ivy, the game's underway in 5 per second. 4, 3, 2,
The battle
1.
begins.
Alright, and for your information, for those who just arrived in today's event, this is the Time 1v1 Dota 2 tournament, probably brought to you by Time Internet. Alright, currently this is the third game we have.
Yeah,
on the day.
third game on stage.
Third game on stage, third game on live streaming as well. You can actually watch all these matches live stream for those who are actually not here at the venue at Twitch TV. And here we go. We have the first encounter. I guess Poison Ivy actually blocked it out a little bit better in comparison to Black Star. So of course at level 1, I have, least expectations for any kills to actually happen and whatsoever, because of course both of them are going to get themselves Necromastery.
Yeah.
Right, they're trying to get as much souls as they can to actually boost up the amount of damage they can have from right clicks.
But we have yet to see a Requiem.
Yeah, no Requiem so far. That will be amazing. All right. Previously on the second match we had between Haruni versus John Cena, that was amazing. That was the first game that we had for today. They actually reached out to game number 3 because Haruni actually took over game number 1, John Cena took game number 2, but then sadly, but in the end, there can only be one winner, and Haruni takes the win right there, right? With really some ballsy moves. And coming on to match number 3, and hopefully we see some really good matchups between Black Star versus Poison Ivy. Yeah, sure. Alright, can see this one.
Right
So-
now, I guess it really depends on like item build because both of them are building. It's very similar, but it's also quite different.
Yeah, quite different a little bit.
Yeah.
Poison Ivy having himself with 4 tangos.
He's going more on the stats build.
Stat build. It's always good. You have a higher stats equals to more HP, more mana pools.
Even if you don't have like that much damage.
Yeah, if you have them.
But it's not really that much of a difference. It's about like 1 or 2.
Yeah, it does contribute a little bit at least, but it increases your armor at the same time. Let's say knowing your agility hero, it boosts up your, since it's your primary attribute, it gives you higher armor, higher attack speed, higher damage at the same time. So yeah, it's very good to actually have this agility. So that's why they got themselves with wristbands. I'm not sure if they're going for the Ring of Aquila because yes, mana regeneration is always good.
But Aquila is actually just a really good item right now.
Yeah, it is really good item for agility heroes, knowing that it provides you with ring of traction, a little bit of armor as well as mana regeneration. Or you decide to actually spend it off on other things. So Black Star not having it good right now. Despite 2 minutes and 25 seconds inside the game, he's actually on lower ground, present to Poison Ivy. So when you're in high ground, there's when you're in low ground, you have chances of missing out on your last hits. Look at that. He tried to actually go in for denies on his own units, but then actually missed out.
He missed out the last hit on like the uphill right click as well.
Yeah. So there's always an advantage for actually blocking out creeps right here. So look at that, Black Star trying to block up, but Poison Ivy decides to actually just let it go. So once you actually go in lower ground, but no, let's say if you don't have a reserve ward, once you actually reach here, right, you cannot see any of the units that actually provision up here. Alright, quite surprised none of them actually provisions any reserve wards in enemy.
Yeah, both of them are really quite different because Poison Ivy has a stick and Black Star just straight out got a bottle.
Yeah, true enough. Whoa, look at that. Finally, a decent career. We don't have any more 4 donkeys.
You can only call it decent because it looks like he spent like $1,000
Okay,
on it.
I know it's an Exatol. Only an Exatol, still. I guess it's alright. Not much to complain. So Exatol just waiting there. So he's gonna use Bottle Career over time.
But if you see, both of them are actually building really different because Poison Ivy actually got a stick, and Black Star got a bottle instead. So
Yeah. But I guess he's using the stick for safety purposes rather than
stick
for
actually
the,
makes sense because of Raze.
yeah, you do expect a lot of races to actually come out in comparison to a Pudge or Storm Spirit battle where you do expect Static Remnant
So
or
he's got to
Electro
think.
Weapons come out.
Black Star's got to think. Do I want to give him more wand charges?
Yep.
Or am I gonna be careful?
True. Poison Ivy doesn't have to worry because knowing the Black Star doesn't have any magic wand. Okay, I was just talking about it and then he just poked one. But yeah, so since it's coming, but Poison Ivy is already built up a little bit. But I'm quite surprised he actually spent on it. I thought he could have at least just waited a little bit more for him to actually convert it to magic wand and produce more mana regeneration as well as HP regeneration at the same time. But I guess he really needed it. Oh, horrible last hits, I have to say. I'm very particular about last hits, knowing that I keep using carry heroes. It's a very boring role, knowing that you keep doing the same thing over and over again.
Maybe that's why you're so good at it.
Yeah, it's because it's a boring role. Thank you so much. I don't think that was a compliment. Still, right? Thank you. Right, still 4 minutes going into the 5-minute mark. Still nothing happening. All right. You know,
This is actually pretty long, like a really long time that no one's actually done anything. I mean, they've dished out a bit of damage on each other, but like no one's really gotten below half HP.
did the organizers really brief them up on what they need to do in this 1v1 match? It is not a farming game, as much as it is part of it, but then still.
I mean, it really like depends on which outlook you're looking. If you're gonna drag it 7 minutes and wait for the XP, like wait for the net worth to go high, then
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, sure. Trying to go as much last as they can from both sides. It's 5 minutes 30 seconds and still no action going on. Of course, they did harass a little bit against each other, bit by bit using the raise, but then after that they recover again using bottle again and again and again and again. In terms of level, both of them are faring up really well. Both at level 6, a little bit more. They're going to have themselves a level 4 Shadow Raise. So dealing out as much as 325 damage per raise. So basically if you get hit by the short short, medium, and long range rays. Basically, that's it. That is 975 damage in your face, especially when you're knowing that you're a Shadow Fiend at 800 HP on the Radiant side and 840 on the Dire side. There's gonna be trouble,
Yeah.
right? And for those who do not know, of course, you know, just because you do not have any magic resistant items, each hero in Dota 2 has its own base magic resistance provided for them. For example, Shadow Fiend, without having any of this item, he has 25% magic resistance, physical resistance 22%, and a spell damage amplification of 2.3%.
They recently added the whole amplification thing, and there they are raising
Oh,
each other,
it's
and
in.
there's first blood.
Black Star gets the first kill at the 6 minute and 37 second mark. About time. About time. You see what I did there? About time. Get it?
So funny.
Okay, it's okay. We're never gonna pull that one up again. And he grabs himself with an amazing rune right here in the bottom lane. We're not gonna inform on that one. Alright, at least a little bit of mobility, having a bit of speed coming up from Black Star in comparison to Shadow Fiend from Radiant side. Poison Ivy, he also has a bit of speed. He didn't spend his magic wand. He had 7 charges with him, but he didn't have the opportunity to actually spam, or he forgot. Right, because as you can see, Black Star, he actually had 0 charges to actually expand it during the previous encounter.
7 minutes.
Yeah, 7 minutes, 25 seconds. I guess this is fine. I guess we're not gonna let them go any way more than that. We're just gonna wait for the marshals to call it off.
Alright, there you go, that's the haste rune.
Uh-oh, popping up the haste rune. So the only difference right now, Poison Ivy has himself with Wraith Band as well as Magic Wand. Black Star also has Magic Wand as well as the Wraith Band, but he has an additional Bracer, just a little bit, just buffing up a little bit more in terms of SDR, giving him 1.1k HP, and knowing that in comparison to Shadow Fiend from Poison Ivy, 880 HP, a 300 HP gap, it makes a lot of difference actually.
No, that definitely does.
The amount of right clicks
they're building the same way.
Yeah.
And it really comes down to who has more HP, who has more magic resistance.
Alright. So I think Black Star is gonna win in terms of having better durable items. Look at that. Poison Ivy down to half HP. Black Star, knowing that he has more HP on this one, he can actually try to screen up Poison Ivy back away from the creep waves in the mid lane. Right, forcing Poison Ivy to actually spend off on the healing salve. Black Star, look at that. Belt of Strength, 6 SDR, 6 SDR plus additional stat base additionals to C0. Okay, I think Poison Ivy kind of saw that he actually planted out Observer Ward in front of his face. So he can know that he has vision over the high ground on the Radiant side. So Black Star has no problem to actually go, you know, he doesn't have to go with blind raises anymore. Look at that, Poison Ivy going aggressive on this one. Alright, and the marshals have decided that on the 9-minute mark,
we are going to end the game.
yeah, we're going to end again. So we're going to do, wait, we cannot pause. I'm trying to pause. Alright, so the marshal is going to go up there. So we're going to try to pause out the game and have a look at this. But high chance, of course, Black Star is going to have this game, knowing that it has better items. And he got himself with a kill. So there's no way that Poison Ivy is going to have it better in this one, right? So that goes pause by the marshals. Yep, that's it. Alright, so winner. Sorry. Alright, so the winner for match number 1 goes to Black Star for having the highest net width in the 9-minute mark itself. Right, we're standing a little bit more in comparison to Ashley, and after this we'll be moving forward to game number 2. Alright, wait, sorry, let me just show. Yeah, net worth. It is showing net worth the whole time. Yeah.
I know, because I did it.
Yeah, good. Because Emmy did it. Sorry, it wasn't my contribution right there. Alright, so that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with game number 2 on the Patch 1v1 mid lane between Black Star, who's going to be on the Radiant side, versus with Poison Ivy on the Dryer side. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, for those of y'all who've just joined us here at the Square Publica, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Time Magenta Invasion, and we're presenting to you the Time Dota 2 1 vs 1 tournament. Yes, it goes on live streaming. All is happening only with the experience that you'll never have before, yeah? With the speed of 500 megabytes per second, with symmetrical uploads and downloads, your live streaming will never be the same, yeah? Come and experience the Time Magenta Invasion. Also enjoy 3 special deals we have for you today. Subscribe today and enjoy no installation fee, 1 month subscription free of charge, and an exclusive iPad cover. All this happening right here at the Time Magenta Invasion. Look around you, come up to the truck and experience the fastest internet in Malaysia.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with fresh meat on game number 2. The Pudge 1v1 battle in the mid lane in between Poison Ivy versus with Black Star. This time around, since Black Star actually won game number 1, right, with highest net worth at the 9-minute mark. So this time around, he's going to be on the reading side using Pudge. And ooh, this is the doctor set, right? Surgical precision mask, surgical precision, everything is surgical precision and everything like that, right? So he doesn't have a custom made set. While Poison Ivy, more or less, he has a mixed set of things. Can I show my set?
No.
Oh, okay. Next time, I guess. All right. So these are the items that's come from both sides: tangos, 3-hour branch, as well as stout shield. This is game number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Just to inform you guys that since Black Star actually won game number 1, you can look at the indicator at the top left. Right,
so if he wins this game, then he goes advances to the next round.
Yep. He moves forward to the next round.
30 seconds to battle.
Now, of course, you know, in terms of Pudge gaming, you know,
It's better.
it should be good. Should be good action right here. It's either a battle of rod or battle of hooks or battle of bites, right? It's kind of seen for those for parents and ladies and gentlemen who are actually passing through today's event right here at Publica at the Square. Right, we're currently having the 1v1 mini tournament, probably brought to you by Time Internet. And you know, when you hear words like, you know, harassing, and you know, it's not what you're thinking. We're talking about something in a different term itself. All right, so back to the game. Now the game is underway. We're 10 seconds into the game, and Black Star trying to go in for the block, and of course, a better block will actually prevent them to actually go into the high ground from the other side. Hopefully, look at that. I think missed out a little bit by Poison Ivy. Yeah, of course, at this point of the game, we're expecting both of them to actually have the rod skill at level 1, right? So,
but both of them are actually built pretty differently, because Poison Ivy's got 3 iron branches and 1 stout shield, and Black Star's built differently. He's got gauntlets, circlet, and 2 fairy fires. So
yeah, true enough.
In terms of damage, Poison Ivy's gonna block more, definitely.
Yeah,
so.
but he's trying to compensate with having higher physical resistance with having the stout shield. But Black Star, since he has the gauntlets, basically that means that he has higher SDR but with more HP.
And more damage.
Yeah, more damage at the same time. Yeah, more damage. So less defense, but still with more HP, it actually compensates. It doesn't actually, you know, more HP will actually be better. Stout Shield doesn't provide much unless you actually upgrade it to actually having a Vanguard or a Crimson Guard at one point in the game, which we're not expecting at all.
But this game really depends on who. Like I said, Pudge games usually depends on who has more magic resistance and who decides to skill Flesh Heap, or whether they decide to skill Flesh Heap or not. Because
oh, the first hook latches into Poison Ivy. Really good opening by Black Star as well. Oh, he didn't want to disappoint the crowd, so he tried to throw one in, and it misses.
But yeah, like I said, it depends who wants to skill Flesh Heap first, as opposed to taking that second level rod.
Yeah, true. It also comes down to the position that where you actually hooked out the hero towards to. If you hooked out to more towards, let's say if you were lucky, you're having level 3 hook, and since knowing that how much it can travel, so if you can actually hook it towards a tier 1 tower in the mid lane, with those additional right click damage come from the tower, it should be a sure kill. It's either that or you can just actually rot away the hero. But when it comes to chasing for
Oh, that was really close.
a little bit too short right there. I said level. Make sure you are at level 3 hook, right? Not level 3 in terms of hero, but the level 2.
And it also depends on the mana pool because Pudge has a really, really bad mana pool.
Yes, bad mana pool. If
So,
you look at
you need enough mana to hook and you need enough mana to dismember.
that is later on with level 6. Yeah, I get it what you mean because if you calculate well, let's say you have around 400 mana pool by level 6, you can only cast out 2 hooks and 1 dismember, and that's it if you have full mana pool. But if you don't,
And that leaves you no room for error. You can't miss a hook.
You can't miss
if
a
you
hook.
do, you have one more chance.
one more chance. And of course, you want to make sure that both hooks actually latch on because it deals us so much damage. Look at that. We're looking at 180 damage. Alright, and knowing is a pure damage, so you don't have to worry about magic resistance, physical resistance, Rosal shield, or any of that. Pure damage. It's going to be clear as day, 180 damage directly to HP. Right, so you can see Black Stars are using 1 charge come from the bottle, so he got himself with the bottle as well. While Pudge from Poison Ivy is having a Enchanted Mango. So for a little bit for mana regeneration, knowing that he has a lot more HP, so he doesn't need to actually have the bottle right there. Unless he's going to come up with a bottle later on inside the game. So Black Star, he grabs himself the rune, top rune, but I'm not sure what he actually got. But since you don't see any other effects being placed on him, for sure he didn't get himself.
Oh,
the hook!
Coming in!
No
There's the
way.
rock coming in, he's gonna follow him around, there's Fairy Fire being popped.
Wait, is this gonna be enough though, Black Star? He's in big trouble,
think
right?
it is.
Oh, the
The
hook
hook's back.
towards the tier 1 tower. This is what we're talking about. And they're down to 20% HP, spending off a Fairy Fire. Oh, misses out, and it hits on the card. Siege Creep. A little bit more. Is he gonna cast it out? He's waiting for 2 more seconds. 1 more second. He's gonna take a risk on this one. Oh, it hits! But the tier 1 tower.
Come on, got Jason.
Show yourself.
That was a big risk there. If he actually missed out, no,
That would have been pretty bad. And look at him, he's got 11 HP right now. He's probably gonna hit. And he denied himself.
yeah. All right, and that goes 1 kill for the Pudge though. All right, we reconfirmed this. We did ask a few players just now that regarding this question on whether if you rot yourself to death, if you actually deny yourself. So if you deny yourself, does that consider as a kill for the opponent? Yes, it is considered as a kill because you actually die.
Okay.
All right.
So basically it's 1-1, so
Yeah,
whoever
1-1.
gets the next kill wins.
Yeah. On previous patches, when you die due to rot, it does not indicate that you actually go in for a kill, all right, by your opponent. But right now, since Valve has already patched it up, so rot equals to denying yourself equals to the opponent getting 1 kill. It does not show towards the opponent's kill KDAs. If you look at it, yeah, it doesn't show, but still, the death contributes to 1 kill for the opponent's side. Right, so 1 more kill. This is going to be the deciding kill right here. Black Star or Poison Ivy. Black Star wins this one. Basically, he'll be crowned the winner against a match against Poison Ivy. But if Poison Ivy takes this win, we'll be seeing a Storm Spirit match. Level 6, level 5. Black Star has the advantage for having this member at the early point of the game, but knowing that, you know...
He's got level 3 hook.
Yeah, level 3 hook. Both of them have level 3 hook. Level 2, oh! So wait, level 2, yep. Alright, so none of them actually have any flash heat. Passive. This is like pure butchery. Uh-oh! This member coming in.
He can't hook because there was a creep right
Yeah,
in front of
creep!
him.
What are you doing?
And there was a creep with like
You're
really
blocking my path.
a lot less HP as well.
If only that was human though. Oh, the hook and miss! And this Samurai is on tier 1 tower! I think this is gonna be it though. Black Star, he is in a pinch right now. I think this is gonna be it. And it's VGG, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing hook!
Look at his face on the
Oh
camera.
my god, Poison Ivy!
Technically, if he didn't deny himself, like if he didn't deny himself, then he wouldn't won.
Yeah, we don't want. I guess, yeah, that's it. Alright, that was amazing gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. Pudge 1v1, congratulations to Poison Ivy! Alright, and next up we'll be seeing Storm Spirit match in game number 3, knowing that Poison Ivy takes on game number 2. So, yeah. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with after the commercial break. Stay tuned.
Alright, great game just now. Now we are calling for Rashpal Singh, Oi Z Fwan, Raimi Hazman, Muhammad Aidi, Kelvin Chong, and Lim Kyun Yik.